I never believed in the paranormal, not ghosts, not aliens, not anything that couldn't be explained with science, reason, or bad lighting. But in the summer of 2022, something happened. Something I still can't explain. Something that has haunted me every single day since. It started with a simple walk. My car registration had expired. Couldn't afford the renewal, so I parked the car at my parents' house, just a couple blocks away. Each morning, I'd make the same walk through the neighborhood, quiet, routine, uneventful, until one morning, I felt something, a strange urge, like my body was making decisions before I could even think. I veered off course. Climbed a city-maintained cinder block wall behind my parents' yard, a shortcut I'd never taken before. It was impulsive, out of character, but I did it anyway, and that's when I saw it. A creature, about a foot tall, walking like it was patrolling. Not human, not animal, something else entirely. It moved deliberately, silently, like a soldier on a mission. It had a little spear in its hand, almost like a toy, but the way it carried it was anything but playful. I froze, not because I was scared, but because I felt something deeper than fear. I felt seen. The thing turned. It knew I was there, not with eyes, not with sound. It just knew. And then it opened its mouth, but no sound came out. It screamed, silently, to something I couldn't see, like it was alerting others. And in that moment, I snapped back over the wall, back to the sidewalk, as if time had glitched. I was standing a full minute behind where I'd been when I made the jump. My heart was racing, my skin was clammy, but I just kept walking, right past my parents' house, right past the thing I didn't want to face again. I cried the entire way to work, but here's the thing, I got there early. Clocked in, made coffee, smiled, joked like nothing had happened, and after about 20 minutes, I felt like me again, but I wasn't the same. I know it happened. I still have the scrapes on my fingertips from climbing that wall. They were raw, dirty, real, and no matter how many times I've tried to tell myself I imagined it, I know the truth. Something is out there, watching, waiting, and maybe, just maybe, it didn't want to be seen. Something is out there, watching, waiting, and maybe, just maybe, it didn't want to be seen. The gnome was real, and it knew I was watching. As the days passed, I tried to forget, yet each evening the whispers returned, unseen rustlings in the bushes, the feeling of being followed. My heart raced as I desperately sought to dismiss the paranoia. But deep down, I knew that creature was still out there, watching, waiting for the next moment to reveal its true intentions.